Greetings, Gabriel Cantor, Prince of Trader Academy, Modern Day Bard, and apologies for being a little late. It's not much. Things were a little hectic between cutting time pretty close with going to the movies and then having to eat dinner, but we're here. Everything's all ready. Actually, I have to move something real quick. There we go. Now we're ready. I had to move my TV so I can actually see it while I'm streaming. Okay. That should be good. Boom. Not in the way of chat. Audio levels are okay. Let's get going. I did a little bit of off-stream playing earlier to do some missions again, since those aren't honestly super fun to do or watch. But we will do side quests on here. Head around every little zone, bring up the map, see if these people are looking for me to do anything for them. Let me just... There we go. That should probably be a little bit better. Quests. No? Really? Huh. Okay. I mean, I guess there's a lot of stuff going on. But still. Itchy. Oh, there we go. There's the side quest I'm looking for. One down over here. Oh, there's...
I train every day, so I'm ready to go
fighting fighter
whenever I'm needed.
Hello world. Yeah, fighting fighter. Good speed, faster, live in your sight. The hideout? Never actually, for all they talk about all these ads and stuff, I never actually really looked at them that much. Hello. Okay. Gotcha. Sure. So what I gotta do for that one? Kill some dudes with teleportation. The combo vision. Eat one boogers. Oh, those things suck, if I remember correctly. Well, that'll be fun. And down and to the left. Down and to the left. Boom. Gotta be careful about fire. Okay. Okay. Keep them from spraying oil all over everything. You know, I don't know how much going and killing them actually matters. Combo vision with Hanabi. Okay. What else we got? Nothing there. Anything else in Musubi's? To do.
I want to help anyone in trouble. Since I'm lucky enough to have my power, I want to use it for good.
Okay. Oh, here we go. It's a guy right here. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to assume that's, like, hypervelocity stuff? Oh, okay, with her. Okay. And the hospital. Take him to hospital. And nothing there. Okay. So what are we killing? Fuel pools, booger sabats, winery, chinnery. Fuel pools, Chiba, SLRF. Boogers. Boogers are Habaki. And winery, chinnery. Mizuhigawa. Okay, so are these guys both Mizuhigawa? No, okay. Alright, so they're all different areas. So, what do I have first? Let's go after the booger dude. They're in Arahabaki? I think they're in every area of it? Yeah, okay. Purity, Hallowed Grounds, Worship Hall. And this one, I need to combo with Luca to finish it off. Okay. And actually, I'm gonna do that because I don't trust anybody. And Arahabaki. Find some boogers. Hooray.
So all these giant stone pillar things are computers. I wonder how many there are.
You got this.
I guess that much processing power is needed to support the new Himuka system.
Hey.
That was a good attack.
Take them out quick. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Hey.
It's over. Sonic.
Just
This is pretty good.
I'll do it.
I could. Oh, jeez.
Sonic, the enemy is stuck.
Yeah.
Useless. It's over. Sonic can't move.
Aha. I
Use it as you will.
can do that now. Couldn't do last time I was here. Not that it really
I'll lend you
helps.
my power.
Oh, that's that.
This is what I see.
There's something over there.
You can trust me.
How long does it take me to find these guys? Find some boogers. Oh, okay. This guy. Okay, this is all pretty much just a straight path. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's just more of these. Boom.
I'll do it.
Finish it, Kasane.
Nami, fire. Let's do this.
There we go.
It's over. I'll do it. Check me.
Boom. Oh. Hey. Oh, I thought I would. Okay, so it just means so I don't get shot.
Enemy is done.
Gotcha. Boom, boom. Yeah.
Got it. Check me.
Go, Kasane!
Burn it.
Also do like, yeah, okay, that's
I'll do it.
really good. Okay, nothing else over here. Where are these guys? Oh. Okay. Or to use one. Oh. Boom.
Time to fly, Arashi.
Yum. Alright. There we go.
Our target. Look, that other over there.
Ah, jeez. Actually, let's...
According to my data, the projectiles shot by that other caused temporary confusion.
Ah, jeez.
Hanami, fire!
Okay.
Check.
Kasane, go!
Whoa, whoa. Okay.
Do it. Follow up while the enemy
Take
is
out
burning.
this guy.
Got it. Check.
Kasane,
Okay.
let's finish this!
Let's do this. Let's get rid of them.
Okay.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Okay, and then... Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. I want to do... this. There we go.
Well done, Kasane. Keep that up.
Nice. Okay. And the fuel pools. Oh, right. Court Mort. That's a fun name. Ikuchiba mid-level SLRF Museum Ruins. Okay, I think I... SLRF Museum Ruins. I think I know exactly where they are there. Oh, got a challenge thing too. Search facility. Oh, that's actually a bunch of XP. Cool.
Nice.
Hey. Everybody leveled up. Right, let's put that on. And what do I want? I don't really need a time extension. Auto heal, I don't really need. Don't need revive speed, really. Four hits is maybe not bad. Four consecutive. Like I don't do that much. Let's go with this. I think that's actually the most useful.
Keep that up. So
Right. this one. Museum ruins. I think I know where I need to go for these. I think it's somewhere in the upper hallway? Alright, I got something I can make. Oh, not sound, save, whatever. And to talk to him. Yeah, this reminds me of like a PS2 JRPG, this music. Wasn't that? What do I need for that? Mizuhagawa. Okay. I think I need, that's where I'm going? Not that. Hammer? Oh, okay, cool, it was. Okay. There we go.
Is it the one we're supposed to take down?
Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Now, Kasane!
Oh, let's wait for it
Let's
to...
keep going.
Okay, we took down the requested
Okay.
targets. There's still more, so we have to keep working.
You took all the good shots, Kasane.
Alright. At least I know that counted.
Choka's duplication should be useful.
Let's do this.
Oh. Barista Sam.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Burn it.
That's not what I meant to do.
I trust you.
Oh, stop. There we go.
Shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. Enemy is stuck.
There we go.
I'll do it. It's over.
That was a great attack.
Nice. What are these guys? Oh, okay, it's...
Don't fail.
Aha! This is like... Oh, come on. Aha.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Oh, okay.
That was because of me, right?
Okay.
Let's keep this going. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Nice.
Check.
I need those for something? Any more of those?
Let's
Okay.
go, Choka.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Okay.
Useless.
Aim for that spot.
Smash them. There we go.
Got it. Check.
Kasane.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that looks like our target.
Oh, jeez. There's a whole lot of these.
It'll be fine.
Hey, snap out of it.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
we go.
Useless.
Okay.
It's over.
See if I can not die.
That was close.
Whoop.
It's time for brain drive.
I trust you, Kasane.
Ah. Okay.
Got it. Check.
Go, Kasane!
There we go. Okay.
Useless. It's over.
Cool. Really rather not die against these jokers.
Follow up while
No.
the enemy is burning. Aim for that spot.
Ah. Yeah, there we go.
Request
Nice.
complete.
Nice. Didn't have to do a whole. Didn't have to keep searching. All right. Now this last one. What is winery shinnery? Oh, okay. Production site. Okay, I think I know exactly where
Nice
this
job,
is.
Kasane.
And I think what I want to do is actually go to the bridge and then backwards. I think it should be right at the bottom of this thing. I should run around here actually a little bit also and try and find a C grade like environment stuff. Alright, I have to kill this with Lucas. Okay, I don't want to use her move at all.
Aiden's electrokinesis might work.
Oh,
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
boom.
Kasane, go!
I'll do
Boom.
it. It's over. Please, Luca. Got it.
Now, Kasane!
Kasane, I know my power will help.
We'll corner it.
Yep.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Or there we go.
We did it.
That was perfect.
Ah,
The
There we
shell
go.
is broken. Attack now.
oh, didn't mean to do that, but
Useless. It's over.
hey. Oh, it's B, damn it.
Lucas' teleportation will be useful.
Looks like the enemy lost sight of us.
Aha!
I'll do it. Check.
Kasane, go!
I'm ready to go at any time. I'm just itching to get out there.
Let's go, Kyoka.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Alright.
Let's keep going.
Oh, okay. Woof.
Leave the rest to me.
Hey!
Kasane,
Nice.
the enemy is stunned and can't move. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Aha!
Now, Kasane!
Nope. Just
That was
keep
good
hitting.
coordination.
Ah!
Yet. Let's do
Come on.
this.
Are you hurt, Kasane?
I'm okay. You saved me.
It's who am I doing? Sugumi. Okay. Ow.
That seems to be the spot.
I trust you, Kasane.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it
Ooh.
hits you.
No. Oh. Ooh.
You're so good.
It's thanks to you.
Okay.
I had it.
Ah, so close. Oh, should almost hit the drive soon. Ah.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
On. I'm afraid to hit it because I'll kill it and then lose out. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-burn. There we
All
go.
the good shots, Kasane.
Alright, let's find some Mizuhigawa Environment C while
I
I'm
want
at
to
it.
be useful too. We could use our psychokinesis.
Nah, I'm good. Thanks. What is the fastest way? I think this is it. Oh, let's get my party back. Sheet in and actually, let's get him.
Let's do this.
Help me, Shiden. Got it.
Preemptive strike.
Time to fly, Arashi.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Nice.
Check me. I'll do it. It's
Oh
over.
man, can I really get all of them? Just nice. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it's all B.
Pretty good.
Let's go, Kagero.
Don't fail.
Use my teleportation with SAS.
Or just this.
I'll do it. Check me.
Go, Kasane.
We'll corner it. Got it.
All about Shiden.
Useless. It's over.
Oh. Okay, there's no environment things in here. Yum.
Wataru, show me that.
Fighting over there.
Equipment.
Hey, don't mess around with that.
What's wrong? Is there something on there you don't want me to see?
Of course not.
There we
Did you let
go.
other people touch your personal terminal?
Alright, that was easy enough. And back to the hideout. Got some gifts for people. I think for Hanabi and Hanabi. Hanabi, whatever. Oh, doesn't actually need any more gifts, but whatever.
Wow, I'm so happy.
More candles. Strengthen the fire hazard. Right, I can make the thing for him. Range, presence. Go. Right, that's what we're doing. Talk to our time travel mom.
Whoa, thanks.
God, his area is hilarious. I wonder what Kasane's stuff is when you play as him. Just like training stuff and everything too? It kind of seems like what it would be. Dumbbells.
This is very nice.
Thank you for caring. Alright. No upgrades for him. I still at like party rank 4? So weird. Let's switch him back out for her. Oh, I'm looking for right presents. Okay, so I have a thing. Oh, I didn't give Gemma his stuff. I'm glad I checked. Gemma, there you are. Take this fishing rod.
This is for me?
Fishing, but the way the others are and stuff seems like weirdly That's adorable.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Hey. All right. That's all the gifts. Yep. And to those that I can't use. All right, time to talk to Mom. And continue on. Yep.
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before
I mean,
explain
there's
it
all this stuff
further.
about strings
Okay.
and stuff.
Then we'll
and
go to the
so-
Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready. Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was sudden.
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
He's good.
Oh.
We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I
I mean,
understand.
also,
a lot
right,
now.
his dad
Are we
is
almost
dead,
ready
and the
to
person
leave?
who murdered him is also in this room?
Oh, yeah. We are.
Let's go, Mother. Is something the matter?
That seems maybe
I'm just
important.
happy you
but-
turned into such a fine young lady. It's not my place to say that, though. I'm sorry I left you behind and ran away.
It's okay. You don't need to apologize. They were trying to kill you.
I mean,
and
yeah,
I don't remember
it was
much
either
about
that
leaving
or she would have been
Togetsu anyway.
dead. So,
And after I came to Suo, I had my big sister.
Then I have to say thank you to your sister.
I'm sure she'll be happy.
You still call me Mother, even after everything.
Was that Gemma fishing off her in the background? Hear the reeling as it transitioned. It's a pretty cool looking black hole thing. All the stars and stuff.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Romantic
Ultimately,
entanglements.
Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements. What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear.
But entanglements,
The
keep
reason
it there.
this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated.
Gotcha.
The Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state. Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements. If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Distorted? I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate?
Yeah.
You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, that place with all the weird
Sun in
images?
my eye.
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate.
The like
It is
physical
the concept of
timeline.
space that only exists for those with the red strings power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Fun.
Perhaps it's a kind of station or junction point for traveling through time.
Yeah, it's like the one in Chrono Trigger.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
It's a broader definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the red strings power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact.
Just
The
touch
only way
time.
to actually see which times have entanglements is for the two of you to go and check for yourselves.
So I guess the only thing we can do is leave it to Yuito and Kasane.
I feel like this is going to lead to us seeing
Even if we find the
some time
entanglements,
that has
we won't know how to
entanglements that
unravel them until
we
we
didn't
see
go
them.
to.
The Chronos Terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with
You'll figure
reason,
it out.
but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos Terminal.
I'm going with you this time.
Yes, we kind of established
You
that.
don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before you go.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry.
We will protect Wakana.
Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
I got the hang of using the red strings now. Yuito's here this time. I have to do this right.
This kind of feels like a weird point of no return thing, but... I mean, I think we actually have seen the entanglements. What they showed looked familiar. Thanks for worrying, Shiden. I wasn't worried. Oh. Let's go!
Good to go, Kasane?
I'm ready.
As good as I'll ever be.
Focus your consciousness together. Picture the site of the Chronos Terminal.
To the Chronos Terminal.
We will unravel those entanglements.
Watcha!
It looks like we actually made it. Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I mean, if it is like all of time, that kind of makes sense.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
This is... It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go! Others?
How are they inside the Chronos Terminal?
Calm down. That place is built on your consciousness. It's an imaginary...
You think about others a lot, so they're here.
Unstable place. Your fear and anxiety, all of your emotions affected. The memories of your past made others
Sure.
appear.
It's a light way of saying
So
you need to
basically,
fight
you're saying that these others were created by our mental
something.
immaturity.
That makes
Well,
us sound pretty lame.
Here they are.
But if we made them, we can take them down too.
Lame.
I know the two of you can handle it, but be
I don't
careful.
think I've heard someone use the word lame outside of like Sonic in a while. Oh jeez.
So if our consciousness is made, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We have to fight it.
And wham.
Setting the oil on fire is an effective strategy.
There we go. Boom. Aha!
Do it! It's over. Show me. Let's get rid of them.
Oh. That? Oh no, it's water. There we go.
Check.
Great job. That was a good move.
Enemy is done.
Nice. Other dude with Rico. There we go.
I'll lend you my power.
Nice.
Useless. It's over.
Oh. There we go. Gotta remember the combo visions.
Hey, do you feel something?
like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
That's probably fine. I should probably put him on. Was it 6, but I want them. Yeah, let's get rid of the teleportation for now.
This is
Do
the
that.
old OSF
Bunch of stuff here
hospital
specifically
on
to
that day
throw,
in
so
2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Another one!
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
Alright, I know we can do it. Right, Yuito?
Yeah, right.
Hey.
Let's go.
Nice.
Check.
The two of us can do this!
There's nowhere to run.
Keep it up!
Take him out quick.
I feel it. It should unravel.
Okay.
I feel it.
That was easy. Thought there was gonna be more like back and forth.
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
That's what it looked like.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, it was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about
Wait, was that really it?
Mother's power. I can still feel
Okay, I
it.
was gonna say that.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
I mean, yeah, we've
If so, it's simple. We
time
just have
traveled
to
more than
unravel
once.
all of them.
Right. Okay.
Well, I get to see the
let's go.
future one, and then probably something that Karin is doing. If I had to
You
guess.
did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me.
Gotta go with the little dangly balls.
There's another one.
Oh, jeez.
Is that 50 years in the future? That should be gone.
Together, Yuito.
This is the other that attacked Yuito.
There's nowhere to run.
I'm with you.
Oh. Sure.
Useless. It's over. Let that sit in me.
That seems to be the spot.
Ah, jeez. Yep, there we go.
I trust you, Kasane.
Ah, Oh, come on. Oil.
Setting the oil on fire is an effective strategy.
Nice.
It should unravel. Us together.
Easy. It's easy.
This future should now no longer exist.
Have you ever thought about what you would do if you could travel to the past and change history?
You mean
we've
after we remove the Kunad
kind
gate?
of literally
Yeah.
have been doing that.
The ability to travel through time freely. That's the true power of the red strings.
Right. If I could go back and save my sister, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought of it. I wanted to save Naomi. I just kept thinking there must be a way over and over again. Every now and then I'm reminded that I won't see her again, and it rattles me.
Sure.
If I could change history so Naomi wouldn't turn into another, if that was something I could actually do.
Gotta find a way to
I don't think
cure
I'd do
her,
it.
and then when she like would die, you
Why?
just pull her out because then it has no
Because
consequences.
if you change the past, no one knows how it will affect everything after that. If we were in a different platoon, if we weren't scouted, if I was never adopted, is changing the past until I get the results I want really saving Naomi? And not just Naomi. It's not right to go back and change the lives of everyone in the world just for my own selfish desires.
Yeah, I guess it's not right to mess with everyone else just to fulfill your wants.
It's painful, and there's a lot of suffering we have to bear. But it's a burden we must carry.
Sorry.
I don't know.
it
I always
was
feel like it's a really
of me to bring
weird
up.
moral for time
That
travel
being said,
stuff.
I am glad I asked. Because I was thinking the same thing. I'm relieved you agree.
Oh,
But this
Just
mindset
like,
is thanks to you.
you just don't do
I've
anything.
learned so much.
the same goes for me. I think my old self would have come to a different conclusion.
I mean, I don't think you would have even talked to me for this long, back when you first joined.
You know, that's not... Okay, perhaps you're right about that.
Yes, he is. And he would have only talked about Naomi. Ha!
This is Mom's...
The
There's
secret
still
one.
an entanglement?
Because
But all the
someone else is time
periods we
traveling.
travel to. No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should hurry.
Oh man, I can't wait to get out of here, and then he just like dies.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
Bum bum bum. That's Brainfield.
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then.
Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, that's Karin. I was right.
What? How?
Former Major General Karin.
So they're going
Like
to keep
the
coming.
former tagged onto that.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
I don't feel like fighting these guys.
I can do this.
The trash needs to be taken out. I'll track you down and kill you.
My head feels
2,
clear.
3, and then
There's nothing you can do. Give up.
come on. 2, 3.
Track you down and kill you.
go.
Nice.
It should unravel. Us together.
And this one. Boom. That's a cool lighting effect. Like neon blue, looks really cool.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So, did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karin and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it. I'm blacking.
Yuito, Kasane.
Someone like body jack somebody. I feel like that's the one thing that hasn't like happened yet in this game. That feels like it could, with the way people's powers work. Giant cherry blossoms.
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate, why hasn't it disappeared?
Bum bum bum.
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why?
Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Mother?
I mean, yeah, she was obviously gonna have to go back and die, or else.
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother! Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
So today is the day.
Oh.
I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Kasane.
Hey, I didn't really talk about that.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device.
Ah, okay. That's what
We
she was doing.
believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now. Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
I think, didn't we all? Kind of. I guess we didn't know what the intake was before. Oh, okay.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
Put into a
Apparently,
really
the
crappy
entanglement
situation.
will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
I know she would
Okay.
have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
Yeah, she's probably right on
Hey,
that.
Don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
Okay. We get it. We're
Wakana
tough.
wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
That
Thanks
uneasy
for your
feeling
insight,
we got
Archie.
when we unraveled the entanglement 11 years ago was because Mom's entanglement still remained.
Okay, that's pretty, I think.
That uneasy feeling.
I
I'm
missed somebody?
sorry.
Oh.
I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
There we go.
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
All the entanglements we felt, we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
By Karin.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
And Karin pretended to be him.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find? Karin can unravel his own entanglement.
Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Kronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
But why would he do that?
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it. But I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Like he time traveled or something.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Ah, yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
Yeah, he killed him and then had someone take his place.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Tsugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed? You're not suggesting... The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It
No one
doesn't
cared who
matter.
I was until I put on the
Either
mask.
way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Jesus.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive.
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge.
Gotcha, so Karin is still here. He just like went back into the past and then froze himself?
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep.
Fun.
I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did.
Yeah.
We can talk to him. And
One
have
way
him
or
help
another,
us
it seems like a
unravel the
really
entanglement.
roundabout plan.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can
I'm supposed to
think of
save his
that's under
sister or
Suo.
something, isn't it? Don't we like sort of know that? There was someone that got turned into
Sumeragi
another?
was the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance
Frank
he
is
might have...
blocking Yuito.
Wataru,
No one
can you
wants his
ask Major
messages.
General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
That was a pretty short one,
Thanks, Gemma.
chapter-wise.
All right, let's head back.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
That's not
I
surprising.
see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
But let's hang out first.
I wonder if Tsugumi's okay. I should talk to her.
Okay, more missions. Ha ha ha. Right? Oh, let's see about 4 stuff. Weapon. Still worse, right? She has like her really good one. Boom. Boom. Okay, that's what the S's are for. She's still way behind. I don't really need these for anything else. Other visual? Nope. Yeah, these I don't have. Nope. Okay. Is all just gonna need 3 of those? Yeah. Hey. Need 3 more. All right, that wasn't too bad. I was gonna need way more of all that stuff. Just her that I'm short on. Sabot type suppressions. Or I guess I could just... try that and then... yeah. Or... might as well put all that money to some kind of use. There we go. Any new plugins? Okay, those. Yes, health recovery. Oh, weird, okay. That's pretty good. Oh, these all need simulation things. Which, whatever. Okay, right, there is level 99. Probably do that. But I just, like, don't revive people. Brain drive. That's a lot of brain drives. Alright, let's save. All the. Oh, right. Actually, wait. What I forgot about? Presents. Okay, yeah, it's still just gonna be like luminous stuff. What is new? Oh, never mind. guitar songs collection. Housekeeping. Okay, or a Habaki environment. Sure, doesn't need it, but or our Habaki environment. Okay, 2 of those. Our abdominal roller for a different person. All right. Now let's save after all of that. Now we hang out with everybody. Who should we hang out with first? Let's hang out with Arashi. Oh. Do this first.
Everyone, will you listen to me for a minute?
Huh? What's wrong, Gemma? Why are you shouting?
Sorry, but while everyone is here at the hideout, I have something to say.
It must be important if it makes you look that serious. Come on, everyone. Listen to him.
Oh man, I can't wait for it to not be serious.
Always looks like that, though.
Don't worry about how I look. I'd like to reprimand Arashi for her violation.
What?
Oh, I have something to say too. Don't leave your stuff in my personal space.
By personal space, do you mean what we agreed about when we merged Yuito and Kasane platoons?
The agreement was to have everyone keep their belongings in their own space, right?
That seems borderline
Arashi,
impossible.
Your stuff is all over the place. Your personal space seems to be growing.
Yeah, it's 3 centimeters bigger than it was yesterday.
Is that really a big deal, Shiden?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like we drew lines on the floor or something. There was never any rule about not expanding your space.
That's unfair, Arashi. This hideout is for everyone, so we have to use it fairly.
Then let's make a new rule. How about we have a contest? And if you win, I'll give the space back. If I win, I get half of the loser space.
Even
So
though
to
you took your
slowly
extra space
take over.
unfairly? That doesn't sound right.
What kind of contest? You mean with our powers?
No, how about a game instead? I just stumbled across a good one.
Fighting
Wait,
fighters?
what? That's Final Jockey. That game was
Oh.
really popular in the OSF a long time ago.
Final jockey.
Hey, I made a name for myself as a genius jockey in Suo. You're sure about what you just said?
Of course I am.
Good fake Namco
All right.
logo.
I'll be taking Arashi's space then. Don't come crying to me when you fall off your horse.
Oh, okay. It's a horse racing game. Of course it is.
No, it can't be. Me, the undefeated jockey genius Kagero, lost?
Jockey genius.
But Arashi, you cheated. You used hypervelocity to push the button faster.
Hey, that's just strategy. No one said you couldn't use your powers.
Hers just happens to
But
actually
just
be
pushing
useful.
the button fast drains stamina and you'll lose.
I got it. You glitched the game by pressing the buttons fast.
Ugh, you play dirty.
Say what you will, scrubs. If you don't like it, you can come face the true king of this unit. Me, with all the powers you have.
Then, how about facing me?
What can she?
I want more room for another planter. And I feel bad for Kagero.
Oh, me too! I want more space for my Baki collection.
I'll pass. I don't understand all that pew-pew stuff.
It's a
I'll sit out too.
horse racing
This is
game.
also ridiculous. I'll just move Arashi's stuff with my psychokinesis.
I'll settle for watching as well. I enjoy physical exercise much more than virtual contests.
Okay, all right. The Fraser twins are in it to win it.
Now I'm involved in this? Let's just have a fair game.
How
That's
many
her
people
last
can
name
play
was
at once?
Fraser.
I'll join if there's room for me.
This looks like fun. I want to play with everyone too.
I want to play too. Just hold on a second. Let me get my lucky bandana, then I'll pray.
Duplication would be able to do some
Now
weird
my
stuff.
lucky power is fully charged.
Do a full
I'll take you all on at once then.
younger Darby
Let the
match.
games begin.
Jesus.
The Great
How does this
Unit
work?
Space Cup has begun. Kagero and Luca here, bringing you coverage live.
Wait,
Christ.
me?
And the horses are out of the gates. Arashi is so fast. That hypervelocity is pushing it as fast
I wonder
as
if this
any
is
crow.
based on like a real
First things first.
old
We have to
Namco
stop Arashi.
horse racing game.
Wait, it looks like Yuito locked Arashi's buttons with his psychokinesis.
You've got a lot of guts going against me like that.
What? That great item I just got was completely wasted.
Arashi's playing dirty as
This
expected.
makes
used
me
hyper
want to watch
velocity
the
to push
anime
buttons on
and see if
Yuito's
this is in
controller.
there. Because this is probably pretty good in that.
Horse seems to have stopped.
I didn't realize my horse's stamina was running out. Oh, I made the same mistake. I was furiously trying to push the button as fast as I could.
I guess the glitch doesn't occur when you rapidly push buttons without hypervelocity.
Also, Tsugumi and Hanabi's powers aren't suited for video games, putting them at a
I wasn't sure if
disadvantage.
Tsugumi's maybe could in some way, but
They can just use their natural ability then.
Oh, Shiden is creeping up on Arashi while she tries slowing down Yuito.
Take a banana peel.
oh,
Shiden's character suddenly stopped moving.
yep, there we go. Waiting for that.
What's happening? Move! Move!
Why do they have
Shiden
8
must have
arcade
accidentally let
sticks?
an electrical surge through to the controller. It's broken.
I see. Makes sense considering how careless he is.
What did you say, Kagero?
Oh, the Fraser twins are throwing items at each other. They both look very angry.
What are those two doing?
They're just competing
Maybe
against
they're
each
having
other.
a telepathic argument.
Oh.
I see. There's no telling what they're saying, but it seems very serious.
That's pretty good.
That's right. Haruka is totally evil.
Real Wonder Twin energy over
You're
here.
the one that said I sucked just because I messed up the controls a little. I didn't even want to play this stupid game, but you had to get me involved with your telepathy.
Back to the race. It seems like Arashi and Major Kyoka are still in it?
They are very far apart, though. At this rate.
What's this? Did a secret invulnerability carrot just appear? Kyoka used it!
Huh?
It's her good
My
luck.
horse is glowing after getting that carrot thing.
Major, dash! Bump into Arashi!
Huh? What? What's going on?
It's because she preyed on all of her good fortune
This
stuff.
horse flung Arashi's horse away.
Just like real horse racing. It's Mario Kart.
Then I'll be taking this unit space. I'll be splitting it up amongst everyone evenly. That's an end to this violation thing. No more arguing, got it?
Hey, let's do it again, but with no powers. This game is really fun. Come on, Luca, you too.
Me? Well, I guess I could give it a try.
Everyone's having a blast. That game may be old, but it sure has value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recreation is important after all.
You're really good at games, Arashi. I doubt I could beat you even if you didn't use your power.
Yeah, but she lost to a novice gamer like Kyoka.
Because it's
Wait,
Mario
so
Kart.
Kasane, you saw right through it?
Huh? What do you mean?
Arashi, Kyoka, and Gemma were in cahoots.
Oh.
Sorry. We now have different groups joining together to fight, which can be awkward.
Kyoka also said it'd be a good opportunity to get used to each other.
Gemma and I have caused problems before, so we wanted to help everyone get along to make up for it.
What did Gemma
That's
do?
why Arashi risked being the target for revenge. We figured the group would cooperate against a common enemy.
Yeah, she, you know,
It wasn't that big of a deal.
it's pretty easy at
If
good at
everyone
pushing
works
people's
well together,
buttons.
then I can slack off even more.
So, you laid your stuff out all over on purpose?
No, she's been messy since before we hooked up with your platoon.
Kagero seemed to have noticed our ploy too.
Yeah, he joined the game right away. He's in a neutral position and is pretty clever.
I guess mission accomplished then. Everyone had a blast. I did too.
Right? Even I was having fun after noticing it was all set up.
Yes, it was fun just watching.
Yeah, it was almost like a family reunion or something.
How about another round?
Like playing Mario Kart on New Year's.
I'm actually feeling up to it today.
I guess I'll give in just this once.
How about it, Kasane?
Okay, but I'll be taking the win.
Crush everyone else's controllers.
Should I talk to Shiden?
That was fun. Wait, did I not get a bond level up? Okay. That's some gifts for him, right? Okay, yeah. Just one. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map.
Are you sure?
It's the map. Alright, let's actually just hang out with her then.
You're lazy as always. You never change.
Rude.
Thank you for the compliment. And you're as stuffy and by the book as ever.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you very much. So how have things been with Major General Fubuki lately? Good?
Why are you bringing him up?
You rescued him when he was missing. You used your power at full speed to go look for him, remember?
Oh, right. A lot's happened since then, and I can't be bothered remembering such trivial matters. If you must know, I think he's still alive.
That's good. Just like always. She'll never change, will she?
How's Arashi doing, Kasane? She seems strange.
Oh.
No. Did something happen?
I suddenly got a message from her saying, "Good morning." This has never happened before. I thought it could be code for something, so I wondered if there was a problem.
No, there haven't been any problems. She's just lazing around on the sofa like her usual self.
Skipping out on work again. Okay, that's a relief. Sorry, just let me know.
Let me know if she starts trying, because then I'll really be worried.
He's such a worrywart. But I guess I can check for him. Arashi, you got a second? I was thinking about grabbing something to eat in town.
In town? Ugh. I guess it's not so bad going outside once in a while. So, where are we going?
You are acting strange.
You're caring.
Fubuki said what? How rude. You should be mad at him for making you spy on me.
That's a little much. If you have a problem with him, you should message him again. What changed? I mean, you messaged your brother and even accepted an invitation to eat out.
I told you that I hate waste, but it's not necessarily bad. I thought I could fine-tune my lifestyle a little. Consider it a personal upgrade. Your hair
Work-life
clip,
balance.
Naomi's cooking, and his letters. I used to just write them off as a waste, but I started thinking that there could be some things that weren't so bad. Arashi 1.0 had a lot of flaws. Arashi 2.0 has been operating for a long time, but I see some areas that can be improved.
Like Matt Hardy.
In other words, Arashi 2.1 is currently in open beta.
Yeah, so it's a little
That's a weird
glitchy.
analogy. Well, Arashi 2.1 doesn't seem so bad. I'd give it a playtest.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll keep that in mind.
Just keep that metaphor going as long as you can.
Well, we finished eating, and I'm feeling plenty energetic. I'm off to sleep then.
The fact that you didn't say you were going to work means that the update is pretty minor.
If you change too much, you're bound to create errors. You have to stick to small changes.
Yeah, small patches and
Is that
2.1
letter?
and then 2.15.
I knew it. I thought she threw it out. It's her first sentimental item. Arshi 2.1 is proving to be quite the major upgrade.
Weird. There she is. Oh, okay. That's sugar right here.
So think about the amount of water you would need for your flowers, and make sure you... Are you listening to me, Kagura?
Yep. You know very well that I'd never miss a word my beloved Tsugumi says.
Is it gonna be a thing where she like reminds him of his daughter
I'm
or
going
something?
to be mad if you don't put this all to use.
I know. Leave it to your guy Kagura.
You talk a lot with Tsugumi. You aren't going to ask her out on a date.
Oh, are you jealous? It seems like I'm back in the game after 2,000 years.
I'm starting to understand. Do you see Tsugumi and me as replacements for your daughter?
Oh, I know. Want to help me with an errand?
Nope, don't want to talk about that.
A good woman doesn't point that out. I want to go clean up an old hideout I used to use.
An old hideout?
Yeah, it's a place I used to lay low back when I was doing my spy work.
Uh-huh.
There should still be a lot of inside information and classified data on Togetsu, so I thought I might as well grab it all.
That might actually be of use to the government when handling them in the future.
It's not for the government. I just wanted to do my part when it comes to them.
Okay, I'll help. Where is it?
Kikuchiba. Let's get going.
I was just gonna be like all the rest of the ones at like this tier where we actually like fight some stuff. Yeah, okay.
I'll send you the coordinates to the hideout. We'll head there. I just know there's going to be others.
The last time we came here, you said the city was haunted.
Trust me.
Oh yeah. It just reminded me of myself a little. The sadness of being left behind. I was just being a little sentimental.
There we go.
It's over.
Come on, let's go.
Lay down!
Let's do this!
All right.
Take it down while it's burning.
Nice.
Checkmate.
Oh, let's put teleportation back on.
Let's do this.
Nice.
Do it. It's over.
I'll fight with you.
Yeah, let's keep.
This is what I see.
Hanami, fire!
You burned it good.
Nice.
Checkmate.
Looks hot.
Weird.
Nice first strike. Go, Bandai!
Oh, damn it. I just wanted to brain crush it. Oh, off. God, where am I actually even going? Oh, okay, so we're all the way around.
Attack with force.
What, is it a late growth spurt?
Oh, okay, just need to roll up, I guess. Okay. Well, going down pretty quick. It being, I think, a little bit. I think they're a little bit below my level, actually, still. I'll keep getting those while I'm going around. Oh, I actually need to even go up there. Oopsies. Gotcha. Get through here.
Help me, Shiden.
Ah.
Let's go, Kyoka.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
That's one. Two. And three. Nice.
I'll do it. Show me.
Yeah, there we go.
Focus on that spot.
Nice.
Useless. Check.
Use it as you
Okay,
will.
and then, aha! Finally. That is actually that useful, but still. Oh, yep. Actually, oh.
Hey, about our last conversation.
What?
We were in Mizuagawa. You were telling me to do something meaningful? Well, I've been thinking about it ever since then, but nothing really comes to mind. Once we stopped Togetsu's plan, I felt like I fulfilled my role. I was thinking, it might be time for a ghost from the past like me to move on.
Listen.
What does that mean?
That was the old you who fulfilled his role. We still need Kagero in the here and now.
I don't know if you've realized, but Kagero doesn't even exist.
What do you mean?
On the moon and in Togetsu, I was called Shin Daniel. Kagero Dawn is
What a
just
name.
pseudonym. That name is a shimmer that doesn't exist.
Maybe that's true for you, but for us, it's different. Whatever your real
Shin
name
Daniel.
might be, the Kagero
Shindan.
Dawn we've known in the OSF isn't a ghost.
God Dan.
And when you were talking fondly with Tsugumi, you didn't look like a ghost then. What Tsugumi and the rest of us need is you. We don't need some stranger from the past.
How is it that you've become this wise at your young age? I'm seriously impressed with you. Yeah, if people need Kagero Dawn, then maybe I don't have to feel so empty after all.
Also kind of a
Perhaps
weird
it's
name.
time I put my past self to rest and started focusing on the present. I guess I'll need to clean up my old haunts first. We're almost to the hideout. Let's go.
I wish I could just take his coat off, because his like basic suit thing looks like he's wearing is really cool looking.
I'll lend you my power.
Do this! Whoa, we've got good chemistry.
We might be a pretty good team.
Come on.
Let's keep going.
And there we go. Okay. Next area. Because it wouldn't let me just go to this area.
The hideout should be around here.
Oh.
Why did you make one in such a dangerous place?
Because the more dangerous a place is, the easier it is to hide. Besides, I can avoid those danger by going invisible.
You could have
Valid
just come
point.
here by yourself today.
I've been alone for 2,000 years. I get lonely when I'm just by myself. Hey, wait! I was joking! Don't leave me!
Water.
It's soaked.
Tons of water. Nice. Oh god, I should have saved those, huh? Is it? Oh.
Let's do this.
Burn it.
Bam.
I'll do it.
Right. Looks like it lost us.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Nice.
I'll do it.
Oh, that like special air combo move is ridiculous.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Crazy how much breaking it does. That special might
Nice job.
in part be because of that stuff I have. I forgot about that. Put all those bonuses on and everything. Oh, that's what this corner's for. I guess there was always an
Finally made
environment
it.
thing over here.
I
So
know it's shabby, but make yourself comfortable. Actually, something seems off.
oh, nice
It's
little
pretty messy.
pill thing, like
Do you think someone broke in?
Nakira.
Seems like it. Wait here. Let me take a look around.
Wham. No, not going
Dang.
invisible.
All the data's either been taken or destroyed. Most likely Togetsu. They probably felt the need to clean things up when they realized I turned on them.
Oh,
I figured they would.
yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
Why come all the way out here if you predicted this would happen?
Just in case.
Well, I wanted to confirm my suspicions and also grab some of my personal belongings.
It's gonna be a photo of his wife.
Sukumi.
Did you find something? Is that
Oh.
a picture? It looks ripped.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. It's an old photo.
Is it of your family? If we find the other pieces, we might be able to restore it.
No, it's okay. It's not like this is the only photo I have.
But it's important to you.
What's important are the memories. Don't you remember what you said to me? It's because of the important things we've lost that we have to live on. And I think now is the time I need to get my act together and keep moving forward. If I keep dragging this on the way I've been doing until now, then I'm sure I'll start upsetting everyone.
Okay, if you're fine with that.
Yeah.
Scummy Rummy.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. Talking with you helped me realize a lot of things.
You said you were going to move forward. What are you planning on doing?
First, I'll settle things with my past. As someone who's worked with Togetsu, I have a responsibility to deal with Babe and Karin. I have to see the things we started to the very end.
What does Karin have to do
Then
with
I'll
it?
finally be able to put my past to bed.
And when that's done?
After that, well, I'll think about a new life. How I'll live, what I can do.
Also, I thought we,
I
in
think that
theory,
sounds good.
took care of Babe.
At least you
but
don't sound as lame as you did before.
Boom.
Well, well. It seems like you've come to appreciate my newfound sense of maturity. If you'd like to go out on a date...
Nah, it's
It
good.
might be a while before you find this new life of yours.
What is that supposed to mean?
These dates are your way of connecting with your daughter. To be the father you never could be.
Well, gosh, I keep telling you that you shouldn't be saying these things out loud. I guess I preferred it more when I was just the creepy old guy asking a young girl out on a date. That work?
That's way worse.
Okay, so...
Oh,
Daddy Kagero?
don't do that.
Let's drop the daddy bit. I don't think my fragile heart can take it.
Looks like he's back to being his old self. That might be for the best.
None of that's okay. Jesus. Yeah, as opposed to just like up and dying, which I guess was his plan. Let's see, did her and Kagero, Gemma. Let's do Sagumi now. Oh no, I wanna bond first.
Kasane, I want to discuss the matter I mentioned before. Are you free right now?
Oh, I think I actually had
Yes,
gifts for
I'm free.
Kagero too.
Why don't we go to a cafe in Suo?
A cafe? Okay.
So, what did you want to talk about?
It's hard for me to bring up. I have an extremely embarrassing favor to ask.
Okay, I understand this is uncomfortable for you. We can talk about it some other time if you'd like.
No. I'll find the courage. I want to change. I've thought for a while how I want to be friends with everyone, so I need to get better at talking. I was hoping you would let me practice my conversation skills with you.
Practice conversation? I can't imagine I'd be the best person for that.
I want it to
I'm
be
trying to remember what.
You're easy
I remembered
to
a
talk
song called "I Can Change," and then
Well,
remembered it's
if
from
I'm
the
the one you
South
want, then
Park
I've got no problem with
movie.
that.
Of all things.
Good.
What do you want to talk about, though? Anything specific?
What? I'll pick a topic. So, how have you been lately?
Lately? I haven't really had any issues.
I see. It's good. Not having any issues.
Yes.
Well, do you have a favorite food? Or maybe food
Anything
you
made by
ate?
Naomi.
Not really.
I see. You're not picky. That's good.
Uh-huh.
Then... Oh, what do you think about the
I don't pay
latest
attention to
trends in
fashion.
Not sure. Fashion's never been my thing.
I see. Mine either.
It's just something to
what
talk
else?
about.
What can we talk about? I have to keep the conversation going.
Sugumi, calm down and take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. I'm no good at this.
It's just a thought, but it might be better to talk like you normally do.
What? But...
There's no need to force a topic, and you'll have an easier time talking about your own interests, like plants.
Yeah.
Yes, but that won't be much practice. I need to be able to talk about more things.
Usually in that
or else
situation, you
nobody will have
ask
fun
about
talking
things.
With me. I have to talk about things everyone else will enjoy if I want to be friendly.
And just listen.
Does that everyone include me?
What? Why?
As being a good listener
Because
is all
I've
about.
enjoyed all our conversations.
Really?
Really. I don't know about everyone else, but I want to hear more about what you have to say.
About plants.
But I always thought you were just politely humoring me when I talked. I feel bad because I'm such a slow talker, and I'm always being such a bother.
I'm not an especially patient person. If I thought you were a bother, I'd just pick up and leave.
Very
You know
honest of
things
you.
that I and many people don't. And you're always so considerate to those around you, putting them before yourself. Your kindness in some way reminds me of Naomi. Whether you believe it or not, I like the time we spent together.
Kasane.
Tsugumi? Are you okay? Your face is flushed.
I'm fine. It's just that I never thought you'd say something like that about me. I thought I had to change. That I needed to be different because I'm no good like this. But if there are people like you who think I'm fun the way I am, I might not be as bad as I thought.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Kagero, Yuito, and everyone else at the hideout probably feel the same way.
Someone will always like
We
you for
the
who
way
you are.
You think so? I certainly hope that's the case.
I'll see you back at the hideout.
I'm really glad I met you. So, would you mind if I asked you one more favor?
That depends on what it is. Go ahead.
I might say
Could
no.
I be your friend?
Oh.
If you're not opposed to the idea.
That's fine. I'm not opposed at all. But what does being a friend mean? What do I need to do?
Feels like
What?
such a weird conversation to be
Not
have
really sure
so
now that
deep
you've
into
asked.
this, and when I'm pretty
Like,
sure there are other
talk
people she has
together.
called friends.
Have tea together. Talk about our troubles.
Haven't we been doing all of that already?
Right.
Doesn't that mean we've been friends for a while now?
Yes, I guess it does. So I suppose we continue.
Do better
doing
than you are
what
currently
we've been
doing.
Okay. Call me anytime.
You my friend? What about boys or nails? Small talk is just the worst. Agaro. Gifts. Guitar songs. Start playing Wonderwall in the corner.
Thanks. Kasane,
Oh, hey.
I'm only going to say this once, so listen
Nice.
close.
Why do you look so serious?
Well, I act like this normally, but there are some things I really don't want to lose. You're one of those things. Because you're my friend. You can count on me if you're in trouble, okay? That was kind of heavy, but I mean it.
Woo! Okay. Oh. Huh. That's kind of cool, I guess. There we go, finally. Oh. Okay.
It's not like me to say this, but thanks for having a connection with me.
It really isn't like you. I'm glad we have a connection too.
Should I give everybody the white gear? I kind of like them being different. Right, there's a challenge also. Yep. Yeah. I like Yuito's team still being in black. Flowers.
Okay.
Okay, not enough. A little bit. Let's see what's up with the kid, who's not a kid.
Kasane, there's a workout I want to try. Would you mind helping me?
Sure. What do I need to do?
I'm going to do some bench presses, and I need more than the equipment weights. So I want you to use your psychokinesis to push the barbell down.
That
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, that
It
sounds
seems to
incredibly
me that
dangerous.
The weights you have now are enough of a workout.
No, I want a bigger challenge. Please.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. You're not lifting the barbell up at all. Do you want me to stop using my psychokinesis?
No, just a little more. I feel like I can do it with just a little more.
He's either really persistent or really stubborn.
Could be both.
I failed to lift it a single millimeter. Forgive me for wasting your time.
Learning that workouts like this are unrealistic makes it not a waste.
That's harsh. It's going to be harder to reach my goal than I thought.
Why are you in such a rush? You should have recognized that this was going to be impossible.
I want to surpass my limits. You made me realize that the last time we talked. I was too caught up with having or not having my abilities. The important thing is what you do, not the method in which you do it.
I guess I did say something like that.
When I sat down and thought about what I wanted to do, a goal came to mind.
Oh.
However, the goal proved to be too big. Something I couldn't achieve without changing.
What is
Not
it?
being a child anymore.
To build a society in which duds are treated equally to others.
Oh.
Right now in New Himuka, people without abilities are treated like they don't even exist.
That's true. I didn't even know what dud meant until the other day.
The reason I'm so scared of losing my
I feel
abilities
like it's been
is
longer
because I'm
than
well
that.
aware of the state of our society. If that doesn't change, then duds like me will never be rid of that underlying anxiety.
You're right, that is a big goal. But I don't know how it relates to that reckless training we just did.
I thought I could break through my psychological shell and grow as a person, by surpassing the limits of my physical body. If I'm going to change the entire country by myself, then I can't stay the way I am.
Yeah, that is kind of
I need to work even harder.
drastic,
If
let's
I don't,
say.
I'll never be able to accomplish it. I mean, it may be too large of a goal for me to ever accomplish on my own either way.
Yes, this might be a bigger problem than what you can fix on your own. But that doesn't mean it can't be accomplished.
Kasane?
Look.
What are you doing? If you carry it with your psychokinesis, it eliminates the whole purpose of the workout.
In that case, I think the workout is unreasonable to begin with.
You certainly are right about that.
What I'm trying to say is that this barbell is the same as the problem with society.
That's a
you
sentence.
don't need to try and take everything on by yourself. There's something each of us can do. Nobody can change a country by themselves. So why don't we just work together as a group?
I see your point, but I don't know if I'm capable of inspiring people to act like my brother.
You remember what I said, but not what you said yourself.
What?
Those with strong wills naturally draw people to them. You said that. Right now, you have a clear goal and will. I'm sure there will be people who will help you if you asked.
I see. I suppose I can't argue against myself. It seems like I misunderstood what I need to do. I thought I needed to become stronger without anyone's help. But really, I was just making excuses because I was afraid to try.
Once you take the first step, I doubt you'll find it that hard.
Easier said than done. But you're correct. I can't just stand here forever. Once the fighting ends, I'll do what I can. I'll raise support as I face this nation's issues, even if things don't change right away. One day, duds like me will be able to live their lives in the open, unashamed of who they are.
I'll help you however I can, too.
Thank you very much. Then could you start by returning the barbell? I'd like to resume my workout.
Okay, but you're not going to do anything reckless again, right?
Of course not. I'll be doing my normal workout. The best way to exercise is to go at your own pace.
You still put on all the weights, though.
I said that I would not be reckless. Not that I would go easy. Here we go.
You really are stubborn. But maybe that's what makes you who you are.
15, 16, 17.
It doesn't seem
He's
like
the
he's
most
listening.
ripped child.
He's having too much fun. I'll leave him alone.
Barbells and societal problems are the same thing. Here's a map.
Thank you.
Then... Oh, mint's the color. Okay, I thought it was like a mint condition.
This is very nice.
Yeah, him and Hanabi gotta hang out and do their ab rollers. Tasty abs, washerboard style. Hooray! Gifts for everybody. Having fun? Okay, who's left? Yuito and Kyoka. Yeah, sure. Let's have a probably bummer of a time with him.
Perfect. Do you want to come to Kikuchiba with me?
Kikuchiba? What for?
There's something I want to talk to you about. I thought we could change locations, like we did when we went to Mizuhagawa.
That's fine. But don't worry about packing a lunch for us this time. I think it'll take too long. Let's just get going.
Oh, okay then. Let's head over to Kikuchiba.
That was the whole
He
point.
looks like he wanted to make lunch for us.
Oh, okay.
Let's go to the roof of that building. If we're going to talk, I want to do it with a good view.
Alright. As usual, this
Useless. It's over.
Oh.
place is full of others.
It'll be easy if we fight together. Let's go.
Oh.
Show me.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Ah.
Let's keep going.
Damn it.
Be on guard.
Oh, okay.
This is pretty good.
It's gonna be like running through basically the same bunch of areas that I just did.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Yeah, to find that pen.
Before? When was that?
When Seto
You know,
died.
when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing a background check.
Oh.
Yeah,
that.
how about that?
I met him for Naomi's sake, and got the fountain pen for Captain Seto. Now neither of them are with us anymore.
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole world.
Not just us, but everyone around us too. It's nothing we could have expected.
I kind of expected it.
Hello, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed near you. There are a lot of them.
It's kind of hilarious how fast this whole organization like fell apart.
But be careful just in case.
Affirmative. What do you want to do?
Let's split up. That'll be quicker.
Okay, then I'll take this side. I'll contact you again once I take down a few.
All right, let's both be careful.
Oh, okay.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Sane? What's going on?
Yuito?
It's not what the subtitle
I
said.
can't hear you, Yuito. Haruka, do you know what's going on? Neither of them are responding. Our signal is being jammed. SAS is down too. I need to get through this somehow. Looks like I'm surrounded. I'll take care of them.
I can't believe communications went down so suddenly. Maybe it was careless to split up. If this keeps up, it won't be a problem for me. But I wonder if Yuito's alright. No. Worry.
Where's the...
He'll be
There
fine.
we go.
I can trust that
Right.
now. It feels strange believing in someone
There we
was the only person I trusted like that before. I can feel it even if he's far away. Yuito is fighting somewhere, and he believes in me. So it's alright. I won't look back. I will fight my own fight.
So dramatic.
Good.
Oh, nice. I actually broke one.
Do it. Check.
Aha.
Let's keep going.
Nice.
I can become even stronger.
Oh, cool. Brain map. Consecutive air dashes. Two triangle moves. Yeah. Let's go with those. Nice. Okay, this is where I want to go. If I just run away. Aha! Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Okay, which way am I going up here? Okay, it's easy enough. Yep. These while I'm here. And then fight something. Oh, okay. Just the two. There we go.
To the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. Not yet. That seems to be the spot.
Aha!
It's down. Let's finish it.
Useless.
There we go. Andy dandy. Oh.
More power.
I made your other. This'll be tricky. Yuito should be heading this way too. I'll weaken this thing until it joins me.
Ah. Ah. There we go.
That seems to be the spot.
Now's the time
Why
to
not?
use it.
Right, and I can get a free one? Can I use it during brain drive?
I feel power bubbling up inside me.
Yeah, there we go.
The trash needs to be taken out.
There we go. I wonder if that was a time thing or not.
Yuito.
Otherwise, I
SAS still
would have
seems to
needed to do
down.
a lot of damage to that guy.
That still didn't do it? I need to watch him closely to sync up with him when the time is right.
Stun lock him.
Oh, that was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's make our way to the top.
Blunt is a better word.
You get a good view of New Himuka from up here.
So what did you want to talk to me about?
I wanted to ask you about your plans after all the fighting is over.
That's a difficult question. How about you? What are you thinking?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Everyone's dreams change
We've both
everything.
seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's
No
true.
half-assing over here.
Suo, Seiran, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know
Sounds
what?
like the opening.
I'm not the least bit
Or
afraid.
the title screen.
I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back to back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
That's
What are you
ominous.
planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka?
Or the moon?
You mean the moon?
Oh.
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing
Huh.
about.
I wonder
Filled
if
with
we're...
people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it.
So we're not probably
maybe
not
I
going to
could
go
help
there and address that during the main game, are we?
I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I
It's
certainly
gonna deal
never
with
thought
whatever
about saving the people that live there.
Shenanigans
You really are
Karn is up
amazing.
to, and that'll probably be the end of it.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected. My sister always watched over me. She protected me all my life. Now it's my turn to watch over someone else.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
Now I still do.
I think you're plenty like me. And you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before,
Doesn't
the most
afraid
important
of
connections
anything.
never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother. And the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere. Even going beyond the sky.
Is with me in my heart.
I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No.
I feel like I should have done this one last.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can speak telepathically, so you know.
We should probably get back to the hideout.
Makes it pretty easy
There's
to keep
so
in
much
touch.
To do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Can you leave a brain message on read?
Listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose.
What a sentence. They spell their last name more than one way. What an incredibly broad way to talk about that. I want to tell you things, and I want to hear what you have to say. How many gifts for him? 2.
Thanks.
I want to talk to Kyoka.
Okay. Listen to you, I guess. Oh, there you go. Bond episode. I feel like she'll probably
Hisane, the Togetsu
hitting
agents contacted
6.
me.
Oh, right.
I was instructed to go to these coordinates located on Hieno Mountain. I plan to lure them out and gather intel.
Had
Will you come with me?
continuous plot
Yes,
going
of
on with
course.
hers.
But there will be 2 of us, so wouldn't it be easier to just round them up and capture them?
It depends on what they do. First, let's go where they asked me to and wait for them to show themselves.
Okay, let's head to Hieno Mountain.
Hieno. Ba, ba, da, ba.
The cord.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's just up ahead. Let's keep going. Do you still
I
have
wouldn't
doubts
call
about your
800
existence?
meters just up
Not as
ahead,
much thanks to you.
quite frankly.
However, we should focus on the task at hand.
Let's do this.
There we go.
I'll do it. Check
I'll fight with you.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Boom. Okay, then down this way. Spawn here. Oh, jeez.
Let's go, Kyoka. Let's go, Sugumi.
That other attacked with explosions. It's dangerous to get close.
Ah!
That should do it.
Nice.
Go, Kasane!
Oh,
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
We did it.
Pretty good.
ah. I try and do the hold triangle movement, and it's just not working. Alright, well. I killed the big dude easily. Those frickin' explosive guys, though. Jeez. Forgot how crappy they were to fight. It seemed like it's just number of hits. Just there's like some weird, like, behind the scenes math going on there. Oh, well. Didn't use those items, but oh well. Seems to always be the case. Okay. This way? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah.
Now. Let's keep going. Good. Let's keep going. We did it.
Very nice. Well, that was nice and easy.
It's around here. You should hide until they show themselves. All right.
Too bad we didn't bring Kagero.
Something's coming this way.
Oh jeez.
Kyoka's duplication should be useful.
I trust you, Kasane.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. What?
Got it. Check me.
Boom.
Really suspicious. Do you think they saw through our plan?
Let's go, Kagero.
They never planned what would be bad in the first place.
Useless.
They feed on the memories. Their plan was to kill me and take my brain. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. You'll need to
Easy,
break
easy.
its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
Useless.
Okay.
Help me, Shiden.
Ooh, got easy. That was.
Outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Oh man, Shiden.
Useless. Check me.
That was a great attack.
Oh man, so good.
seems to be the last of them.
Wrecked
No,
him.
not yet. I know you're there.
Hardly knew him.
Come out. I wouldn't have called out if we weren't ready for you. Now, it's time to talk. It looks like you're the only one here.
Her face is identical to yours.
Bum bum bum.
I suspected it. You're also one of the design children. Just so you know, restoring Babe's data is impossible, even with Dr. Pope's knowledge of neuroscience. I'm sorry you wasted your time. Impudent fool.
What do you mean? Feigned confidence is not advised in this situation.
We do not need the knowledge or the technology. We need your brain. The only brain that holds Dr. Pope's memories. You were going to use my brain to build a new Babe.
Ah.
Huh?
Babe prepared contingency plans for all scenarios. The current
name.
situation is just one
Why?
of those. If the mainframe goes down, we use a spare. Togetsu merely needs to carry out the plan faithfully. I feel sorry for you. There isn't anyone to give you orders anymore. Yet you still obey. You have nowhere else to go. You don't know any other way to live. You can only carry out your orders. You should be feeling sorry for yourself. What did you say? As long as I am serving a higher purpose, I can live happily, without worry or hesitation. What about you? You lost your purpose and your value, doomed to live a scared and anxious life. You were listening in on us? I do not have to. I know how you feel. You are the same as I am, a worthless being. Only Togetsu can give us value. No, Watch out! What?
Don't compare yourself to Kyoka. You're nothing more than a mere puppet.
Be your cause,
Yes,
you are
I do my fair share of
a
worry,
puppet.
but that's a far better way to live. It's better than being used on my life like you. Life is worth more when you make your own decisions.
Kasane. It does not matter what you say. Your true nature does not change. You should be well aware of this. Yes, I know. I'm sure I'll be living scared the rest of my life, but that's fine. Kasane helped me realize that this fear is proof that I freed myself from my puppet strings. I control myself now. Whether I have Dr. Pope's memories or not, I'm still me. The moment I freely chose my own future, I became the individual Kyoka.
And then just let her go?
I handed her over to the
Okay.
proper authorities in Suo. We should let the government take care of the Togetsu remnants.
The fact that she looks exactly
Yeah.
like you might be a weird
That's
thing for
that.
the police.
How are you feeling?
I'm still uneasy. But it's not bad now that I know it's a part of me. Do you remember that fortune teller?
I remember waiting in the long line.
I think the reason why fortune reading is so popular is because everyone is afraid of the future.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes. Everyone takes each step forward carrying that worry with them. I'd love to have my future read. Let's make sure we actually go next time.
Uh-huh.
In other words, we have to wait in that long line again.
Just bring stuff
I'm
to
glad she
do.
feels better.
Street Pass on your 3DS.
Kasane, I
In the
know
old
I
days.
sound like a broken record, but I want you to remember this. No matter where you are, no matter how far away, I hope you can be happy.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. If it wasn't for you, I never would have felt this way.
Yeah. Sweet. Triple hits.
I feel like I know everything about you. That makes me so happy. You really care about me. Thank you. That makes me happy too.
Got any gifts for her? Oh, what? How did I? There's a weird dialogue box. Oh. Okay. Is that everything? Oh, okay, I got something for Hanabi. There you are. Some sweets.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Ah. All right. That might be where I end it for this week. Today and this week. Yeah, that's everybody's gifts. I've done all the Bond episodes I can. And yeah, I'll be doing max another 20 minutes anyway, and I don't want to get in the middle of stuff when I do that. So, thank you for joining. This continues to be a lot of fun. Next time, we will go grave robbing, I guess? We'll do probably some side quests first. But yeah, thank you for joining. Tomorrow's Grandia. Saturday is Sonic Adventure 2. And then next week's schedule, which I'll maybe finish up this and Grandia. We'll see. Thank you for joining. I shall see you next time.